Well, it's April 25th, and we haven't put any corn in the ground yet because it won't stop raining and it won't dry up for us. So, oh well, nothing we can do. That's literally what we're waiting on, is just drier weather to make sure that way the fields are, that way we don't rut them up trying to plant. I know several guys, I know practically all the big time guys around here, around our areas, started and got acres in the ground. But us, all the small time under 1,000 acre guys, we haven't yet. That's just my generalization of so far right now. But what we did last night was vaccinate our spring herd, cow and calves pairs. Then we brought 15 down here. There's 15 cow-calf pairs down here, right here at the home, or at the main farm, and they're all looking good. We took the heifers out of here. We worked them Sunday afternoon. Local vet came out and laced them and made sure that they are, I guess you could say, physically able to be bred and to eventually have a calf. So did all 10 of those heifers. Then they moved them up to where the fall herd was. We're keeping that front pasture field, or we're keeping that front field and pasture because I mean the main owners want to keep some grass up there, so we're like, okay, that's fine. So the heifers are up there. We also took 5 more cow-calf pairs up there. So there's 10 heifers, 5 cows, and 5 calves up there. So that leaves 20. 19 or 20. 20. There's 20 up here at my uncle's place. Up there, 2 cows have yet to calve yet. And we've had 3 sets of twins. So yeah. The three cows that have twins, they're nursing both sets, so, or both calves, so we ain't complaining there. So yeah, so that leaves 20 up at his place. We tried to break it up to where the less up there is better at his place, because we're burning down that front pasture field and working it up and putting it in beans and then reseeding it this fall, because it needs work. It needs tillage work done to it, and B, it needs new grass put in. So that's the plan this fall, is to take the beans off and do that. We noticed when we were putting fertilizer on this spring that the 5-acre alfalfa field, there is not one single sprig of alfalfa in there. Nor is there any orchard grass, from what my uncle says. So I don't know. He said that field has been in alfalfa since 2006. So I mean, needless to say, it's overdue for something else done to it. The way he's talking, he doesn't really want to seed any alfalfa. It's cheaper just to buy the feed supplement to put in the feed, than it is to put the fertilizer on the 5 acres of alfalfa. So that's what he's saying. I don't know. We don't know yet, but that'll be this fall, if anything. They're talking about burning it down and planting it in beans. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what's been going on here. We're just sitting idle until the weather breaks. When the weather does break, we are going to try to get some manure hauled on some bean ground before anything is done to the bean ground. As you probably know, there's a big behemoth mountain of manure up there at my uncle's place, a spring herd. So that needs to be hauled off because he said he doesn't want to have it sit there all summer, which, I mean, I don't blame him, but it's starting to get a little later and later for what we would put on bean ground, because as soon as the weather breaks and we've got a good start on corn, bean ground will start to be burned down. So, oh well, that's all we can say. That's all that's going on here. I mean, yeah, Dodge 3500's on the chemical trailer, 4055's on the disc, 6210's on the grain auger. They hauled out a load of corn out of that little bin. 7210 still in the grinder mixture. When we do start spreading manure, I'm going 95% sure I'm going to try to get that 7210 on the spreader, because 4055 on the disc is a good match for it. And the 7210 doesn't have those pull arms on it anymore. We took them off before we made that a standard bush hogging tractor. So since that doesn't have any pull and lift linkages on it, I won't have to worry about it messing the PTO up. So that's just my thinking as of right now, is to do that. I did say something about my uncle. Since we're gonna do something to this pasture field, I did mention to him about spreading the manure on it, and then whether we're gonna moldboard it or chisel it or just disc it, whatever. I did say something to him about spreading the manure, and then right before we work it in, because I mean, manure works better if you incorporate it into the ground somehow. Injecting it is probably the best option, but we do not have the capabilities of doing that. So, yeah, food for thought there. But anyway, we're looking good here. I mean, we're not complaining, just playing it by what Mother Nature and good God gives us. So that's all I can say here. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Catch y'all later on. I'm gonna have to get around here. But I came up, well, I was told to come up here and feed these girls some grain. Make sure they keep coming in the lot, because they were just turned out here yesterday, and they're new to this territory, so they ain't used to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 heifers right here. Here comes a mama cow. That's a heifer coming in right there. So there's all 10 heifers, and here comes one of the calves. Little red cow. That sucker is a good calf. Good calf right there. Steer calf. But these heifers are going to be replacement heifers. What my uncle has come up with doing, some of the older spring cows we got that are up there in age, as long as these breed back without any problem, we will get rid of those older cows and replace them with these young ones. And then let's see, he bought a bull. We bought another bull, an Angus bull. We are running the 3 balancer bulls, but we bought an Angus bull for these specific heifers right here. It's a smaller frame bull, and these we'll be able to ride these heifers without any problem. And that's just what we're thinking. And then the heifers that come out of that bull. Now the spring calves we got right now, he's thinking about keeping a few more like we did right here, and do the same thing in a couple years. Replace the older cows and with some young ones. Then there she goes. That white calf. No, the red. Wait a minute, I don't remember. That's 60. No, 60 cows right there. That white one. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you these young heifers here we got, and let's see, we'll breed them. We'll turn the bull out in May, sometime in May, so it'll be next spring hopefully they calve. And so yeah, that's just the thing with keeping back heifers. You just gotta, it's 2 to 3 years before you even get anything to do with them. So, but yeah, anyway, there's the heifers. I need to go search for 5 cows and 5 calves. I've got 1 cow, and I need to find that other heifer. No, it came. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, okay, all 10 heifers are here. So I just gotta go find the other 4 cows and calves, and we'll be good. So thanks for watching.